supposed to keep quiet. After my father said, "Just go one leg," my father said, "Okay." Me too. I come back and one leg come here. Uncle Thomas, as you play that thing, as you put the pin on top, you come begin here. So if that tape don't skip, you come here. Look at. You can use and push and go from top. You can things don't change. Oh, these children will not know what we went through. I tell you, if you open a Bible today, you will see introduction to chemistry. As you see introduction to chemistry, you will see under and you will see scientific method. You will see observation. You will see drawing up your hypothesis. You will see experiment. You will see advanced hypothesis. You like that till you get to theory. Then you get to law. You will come up from there. You will see atoms and then you will come up from there. You will see particular nature of matter. From there you will see kinetic motion. From there you will see gases and its law. Then you will see acid, bases and salt. Then you will see hydrogen and its compound. We read and we know. That fire is actually not a living organism. That that's why the fact that fire responds to all these characteristics. It has no organs or cells with which it performs those functions. They are only aided. Now when we sabi people, clap if you want clap, I beg.
Can we all rise up on our feet as we bring up one of the greatest comedians of our time? Give it up for Seyi Law!
Seyi Law, then and now. The old meets the new.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you all deserve a big round of applause. Please, can you put your hands together for yourself? Wow. Actually, this year has been such an amazing year for me. And all thanks to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, I know people will have issues with that. I know some people will start saying, oh, no wonder that is why he's supporting the man. The reason I said all thanks to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is very simple. The backlash that I got from supporting him, the insult online, the abuses, all culminated into a better Seyi Law. That is why I said it's all thanks to him. Please can we celebrate Mr. President? Don't worry, no play any music here. I'm starting on the mandate and I know they shake. Those one are people where they give money. So if you hear their voice like that, they're there on the mandate with me. I am his helper. Why you not go there on the mandate? The truth is, whether you like it or not, you can never satisfy everybody. You do your own, then other people do theirs. I have never been the first person to insult anybody for who they support. But if you insult me, I don't insult you. I swear for you. Straight. I don't do nonsense. You see, because I supported President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, some people felt, oh, that is all for his career. But this year, I celebrated 20 years on stage. And I can say proudly, I'm probably the only comedian who has done 2 shows in Lagos State in a year. The first, and it happened this year. Despite all the abuses, God, they work. And I tell you the truth, it is no hype. People go say, Seyi Law, say, man, when you introduce Mr. President, that the president was shocked. Say, man, you introduce him, president can't shock, say, oh boy, when he do all these things, if you had done so well, they say who do good, you don't understand? Sometimes you go forget. Now those who benefit and go do it, I go remember. So when I introduced Mr. President, I said, the man came at a time that Nigeria truly needed him. And whether you like it or not, we were 6 months from the brink of collapse as a nation. And this man came and the first thing he did was to stop fuel subsidy. Bro, people where they make money from subsidy, whether they chop subsidy money, no be you and I. Forget this cheap fuel, where would they buy? Those where they chop the money, did you hear that the son of the former governor was arrested for fuel subsidy? And the guy was arrested for collecting money up to the tune of 2.2 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if I chop 2.2 billion, now I'm going to crack joke for me. So I will collect 2.2 billion for subsidy. I'll call the crack joke for now. As how now? For what? Baba, me, all this comedy, I'm going to pay them, come my house, come crack me up. I'm going to tell them, this is your joke, no funny, we don't crack them before. You know, I said that, people said, wow, why did they talk about? Because that was a way to curb corruption. And this man, for the first time, he floated the naira. Some people say, why? He don't do anything. Baba, you don't see the way I'm walking and they cry now. If you walk up past where I'm walking and they change money now, I'm walking, they pursue you like who they beg. Oh God, you want to change the dollar? You want to change the dollar? It not be like before again. Before, if you walk up past a bookie, if you bring out $50, say you want to change $50, they go hiss. But nobody they change dollar anyhow. Now, if you bring out $50 and a bookie, they tell you, "Oga, come sit down. You want a much? I go give you a much Guinness." Because somebody came and decided to tackle that corruption in those sectors. And I said, the man, they undertake huge projects. People say that lie. I said the man undertake 1,000 kilometers Sokoto Badagry Highway. I said the man undertake 700 kilometer Lagos Calabar Coastal Highway. People they just say, the man shocked. Wait, this December, if not be Coastal Road, you know the traffic way for Delaki Road. I want to celebrate grace, celebrate to the track. I want to cry for Mr. President. Easy. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not here because of Tinubu. Am I right or wrong? We are here because of Seyi Law. And if you look at the title of the show, I tagged it then and now. So I'm going to take you through my journey. I go bring them from when I started to where I am right now. Are you ready to go on the ride with me? Are you ready? I know they yell now, I know they feel now. Are you ready to go on the ride with me? Yeah, small, do and small. Young man, how are you? What's your name? Any? Kiton. You see, I love names like this. I'm a Yoruba boy. What's your full name? Ife Oluwa Kiton. Eh? Ife Oluwa Kiton. Not Ife Oluwa. No. It's Ife Oluwa Kiton. I love Yoruba names. When you pronounce it in full, you get the full meaning. As he said, Kiton, you go to ask, wait till you know they finish. But now you can't discover, say, with the full name, it means the love of God never ends. Alright? Or it never finishes. However you want to put it. I'll tell you a story. When I started comedy, I started as them with the name Seyi Easy. Prince, we don't lie. When I don't know SEYILAW, I don't know SEYILAW when it was Seyi Easy. The reason I was saying that because they come from Orile Hunter want to kill me. So when I go on stage, as they introduce me, I will say, oh boy, Seyi Easy. People go say, no easy. I say, to say easy, for no day they hustle. That time I just started comedy. I was a hungry boy. I was trying to just make a name for myself. Seyi Easy was the name. But I tell people, I didn't choose myself to become a comedian. God chose me to be in this profession. And I will let you know the reason. Are you with me? Just follow me on the ride. Be calm. I'm taking you somewhere. So when I started comedy, I met Emeka Smith. He was in the business already. His name too then, not the better name. His name was MC Doggy. And if you look at Emeka, you be like dog where hunger one key. You know those dogs where hunger don't hold. If they walk back now, whistle then they blow. Instead of that, they say, whoa, we're gonna help. And so Emeka be there. So Emeka Smith said, Seyi Law, come to my church and perform. Emeka was attending a church somewhere in Aguda, in a very lovely, serene area. Thomas Anima Shang in Aguda. Lovely church, household of faith. By the way, my first time on stage as a comedian was August 7, 2005 at RCCG, New Life Parish, Ipori. So I know my roots, I know where I started from. More than clap for God now, more than clap for God. 20 years, don't be beans. When Emeka invited me to his church to come and perform, I got to the church. I trekked from a Butemeta to Aguda in Surulere. I was on the road 3 hours trekking. Yes. That time now they look, say, oh, wow, he was trekking. That trekking don't mean anything to us that time. Now part of life. From 3 hours just to waka, he no far. Poor man road no dey far. They say, my brother, where you dey go? He said, I don't worry, Shikori. How you dey go now? Well, don't cross. Trekking no dey hard poor man. No dey. Now big man wey don't get money, they use trekking as exercise. Poor man trekking a daily living. I trekked from Ebutemeta to Aguda. When I got to the church, if you see the way they sweat, I be like Christmas goats. Emeka Smith took me. He said, come and meet the guys that were organizing the show together. He took me to them. Their leader sat on a sofa. He was looking at me. Emeka said, now this guy, they tell you now, the guy is funny. The guy looked me from up, down. The statement that I made that day provoked God to change my situation. The guy looked at me. He said, Emeka, this thing, no fit climb our altar. He did not say this person. He said, this thing, no fit climb our altar. That statement, I believe, provoked God to change my situation. And that is the reason why I will never be proud to anybody in my life. God helping me.
Done so much for me,
my brother.
I cannot tell it all.
Hola. We never really reached the testimony. Ladies and gentlemen, after this guy made that statement, they started the program in the church. They were waiting for a comedian who was their special guest. They were waiting for comedian Jedi and Shedi Baba to come and perform. But you know what happened? Those guys came late. After the other activities had started, there was a gap in between the show, and they needed somebody to fill that gap. The guy who was drumming in the church, Soso Soberekon, now told them, if you know Soso today, he's one of the biggest boys in entertainment. They call him the White Lion. But then he was a drummer in that church. That guy looked at them. He said, man, I use this guy to fill the gap. That guy was the savior that God sent to me that day. So, person where you believe self, you don't be anything. If you be the person where God go use, they help you. That guy told them they should use me to fill the gap. And then they called me. I went on stage. Because of what the guy said earlier, I was provoked in my spirit. I performed like I've never performed before in my life. That was the third stage I was climbing as a comedian, as a stand-up comedian. I performed. As I started my performance, as I was performing, Jedi entered the hall. He saw my performance. I had 4 standing ovations in between my performances. By the time I told them, thank you very much, my name is Seyi Easy, Jedi ran on stage, helped me, said, this guy is a talent that is waiting to explode in this country. That this guy will go places. 20 years down the line, the guy was never wrong. Oh, God. Bring on up. I'm going somewhere, ladies and gentlemen. When we finish, the people that when they invite Jedi come to the show, they were walking behind Jedi. Guess who was walking beside Jedi? It was Seyi Easy, the man that they said was not good enough to do what? To be on the altar. If God lifts you up, people will mock you, go waka behind you, no worry. You know, they understand me. And that day, when we got to Jeddy's car, Jeddy asked me, he said, why you they use Seyi Easy? He thought it was Seyi Easy. He didn't know it was Seyi Easy. He now said, what is your name? I said, Lawrence. He said, why don't you pick Seyi and then Law from Lawrence? I said, oh, bros, my name not be Seyi. He said, I thought somebody said your name is Oluwa Seyi Ton. He said, whether your name is Seyi, not be Seyi, take Seyi from Oluwa Seyi Ton and Law from Lawrence and call yourself Seyi Law. But do you know what happened? 2 weeks before I met Daddy, I was walking on the road. One man was calling me Oluwa Seyi Ton. I did not answer the man. The man ran up to me, held me by the shoulder. He said that they call you, you don't answer. I said, oh God, my name not be Oluwa Seyi Ton. He said that is the name that God called you. So when I met Daddy, and Daddy said your name is Oluwa Seyi Ton, it was a confirmation of the name that God called me. And Daddy said your name will be Seyi Law. And I tell you, by the special grace of God, if I had not changed my name from Seyi Easy to Seyi Law, I probably would not be where I am today. That is why I said I didn't choose to be a comedian. God made me a comedian by himself. And he changed my name for good. Hold on. So when you see me next time and you hear Seyi Law, I was a man who God changed his name from Saul to what? More than clap for God, I beg. More than clap for God. Thank you very much, Mr. DJ. At this point, I am just about to start the comedy. And now we won't do the comedy. Why did I bring this story? I am just telling you that I came from somewhere and I am somewhere. But I am still going where? Somewhere. Some people don't pop champagne. You don't see anywhere made the thing fly go. Now me, you want to use a hit. Now so enemy of progress, they be all right, ladies and gentlemen. I tell people whether you like it or not, Christmas has changed. It is not what it used to be. Am I right or right? Now, our children, they don't know what we passed through when we were growing up. When they do Christmas, we don't celebrate it in our house. Now, when they do Christmas, we go do Christmas on Christmas Day. Some people for Christmas Day, they go do Christmas dinner or Christmas party. Am I right or right? Then some people the following day maybe their own Christmas party. Some people now the 27th go be their Christmas party. But when they grow up, Christmas now one day, you know they separate days. And we they walk out from one house to the other. Am I right or right? Ladies and gentlemen, when they grow up, we go eat for 10 houses without a purge. Oh, no, they understand what they talk. As we come this house, they say, we don't come, oh. Merry Christmas. They go say, man, I can't collect rice. And I go sit down, and I chop rice finish. We know they tell. We say, uncle, we don't chop finish, so we want to go. As we say we want to go, if uncle say bye-bye, we go say, uncle. We don't they go. Okay, man, now they go, uncle. We don't they go. What do we wait for? 5 naira, 10. And those uncle that don't know for Christmas, they go do it, they go change that 10 naira and 5 naira for house. As they give una, as they go for road, the person where they give the money, as they don't come outside for the house, but that's small, you go say, share my own, give me. I mean, not be so now they do it. But the children of nowadays will never know what we pass through now. Like that time, like Christmas, the Christmas. First of all, when we they do Christmas, as you wake up Christmas morning, the first place where you go kitchen, go meet your mama. As you enter kitchen, you say, mommy, as you greet them as your Yoruba pikin, good morning, oh. You say, mommy, Merry Christmas. The first thing where you wait for your chicken leg. Am I right or right? As you collect your chicken leg, you go your neighbor, you go call and shola, una don't kill una fowl. See our chicken leg. Shola to go bring your own. You say, see our chicken leg, our chicken big pass it, our chicken. You with Shola go come and use chicken leg they fight. Our chicken big, you go kill your chicken. Be sure. After una chop fowl leg finish, una go enter house, go back. As you go finish, you wear your white pants and your white singlet. You come outside. That time, my life sweet. Our point, they get cartoon characters. You go come outside, you say, see my pa, Japa. See my pa, Superman. My Superman go kill your Spider-Man. These children don't go know. I mean, of another pant, whether they call Fuji garbage. Another pant, whether they call garbage. When they get different color, you go see yellow, red, white. You go get line. That pant, that small rope they hold on for middle. If that rope cut, the pant go turn to mini skirt. Oh, that was life when life was life. Am I right or right? Not be now. Things don't change. After we do all those one finish, we'll come chop money rice. We'll come go church. As we come back from church, now after church, person they chop soup and they buy. Then we'll come begin waka. As we dey waka, it gets something when they happen. After we don't chop for different houses, as you continue that waka, it gets something when they do for us when we dey grow up. Nowadays, we'll buy clothes for our children. Every other 3 months now we dey spend money buy clothes. Una never notice? Children now, if you buy them this clothes, another 3 months they say the clothes don't jump. You need to buy another one. Who be you when we dey grow up, whether they buy fitted clothes for? My brothers, our parents were buying clothes for us in advance. As you wear the clothes, they say, don't worry, as you dey grow, in the meantime. Oh my bambe. They don't born you well. Your papa won't buy fitted clothes for you as The first time they bought this suit, I was 5 years old. But the suit, not the suit, now coat. We know they wear them, we dey enter them. As you enter your coat, the trouser go long past you, they go fold them inside. They go contact them. As you dey grow, they go they lose them. The upper part go they old past the lower part. That was when life was life. Am I right or right? After we don't wear our clothes, it go big. If you wear your coat that time, the hand be like puff. If you climb Okada with your coat, you will be like balloon. No be joke. The children of nowadays no go know. Then when we begin waka from house to house, after we don't chop for like 10 houses, as they waka, they go house. Those when one pot, your belly go come, they give you sign. As they waka, your belly go make brrr. As the belly make brrr, you tell the others. Ó dàbí mo fẹ́ yàgbẹ́. There's a kilo ṣẹlẹ̀. Inú mi jẹ brrr. That time you come to say me like say I want shit. They will come tell you say you go put spit for the navel. The shit go wrong. You go do like this. You go rub am for the navel. They will come tell you say you go dey say shit go, peace come, shit go, peace come. And it be like say that thing dey work. Am I right or right? As you do am, shit go, peace come. Before you know your belly go come down. Andrew liver salt don't work, reach like that. As you dey waka dey go, everywhere don second again. After some few minutes, the thing go come again. Your belly go make hey! If you come back again, my brother, you don't get remedies. You need to look for toilet. As the belly make now only you go home pray. Hey! That time you're born again, you'll tell God, Father, don't do this to me. Lord, if you save me from this, I will worship you. You dey tell God, Father, Lord, that time you'll come begin catwalk. You know they waka fast, you know they waka too slow. As you go, you say, Lord. And where that thing bad, now when you don't near toilet, now you go be like, say the thing won't explode. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are close to the toilet, you go come be like say one small mess won't come outside. My brother, don't release it. Don't release it, oh. If you release it, you mess up. Now, if you release it, everywhere scatter. As you near the toilet, that time you come be like say the toilet handle no dey open. As they open that, you say, oh, Father Lord, hey, who locked this toilet? Oh, who can walk it today? As they struggle with the toilet, my brother, if you do like this, if smoke come outside, everything will follow. As As you dey struggle with the toilet, as you open the toilet, you go enter the toilet. At that time, you know they know how you take like lock your belt. As you dey struggle, you say, Father Lord, hey, Lord, oh, this belt, hey. As you come out there, you say, thank you, Jesus. I worship you, Father. I give you all the glory. If you dare hear this thing never do you, are you a human being? That's not part of life. Am I right or right? All these things I make life sweet. You remember these stories and you enjoy them. Ladies and gentlemen, I dey bring some of my old jokes back. Because I want people to know, say some of the jokes where people they crack today, now Seyi Law get them. When I sit down there, somebody crack one joke here. If I ask them, because say, he drink am. But that joke, now Seyi Law actually get the joke. That joke was inspired by censoring. I take crack that joke. Say you go date one girl 2 years ago. You'll see him, you'll toast him again. The guy go to say, hey, you don't know I'm your ex. You say, how now? You toasted me in 2015 when I was black, but now I am fair. I never cracked that joke now because of censoring then. You know, I just want to establish some facts. Today, a lot of hype men, they go come show now. You go there, yeah? You go there, yeah? HIV for the hip. That joke, I cracked that joke first in 2009 at Glow Laughter Fest in Japa. The video is still on YouTube. But people don't know that from that joke, I metamorphosed into gathering of many poem songs from our primary school. And when I was in primary school, the reason why I know those songs was because I was very brilliant in primary school. I was the best in my school. I know the cap. Now the truth, if you don't believe it, even me, I don't believe your own. Everybody hold their side. In fact, when I was in Estakawe Memorial Nursery and Primary School, I represented my school in writing competition. And I came second in the whole of Ondo State. Yeah, no be joke. If you want clap, celebrate brilliance. Intelligence, not be by loudness. Now by waiting you get up here. Am I right or right? I knew about osmosis when I was in primary 3. Some people know they learn about that until they reach DSS. I had good teachers. I loved books. But you know what? When I was in primary school, I was in the boarding house. Every night we would stand on the queue. From primary 1, we would recite 2 times table to 12. That was how they taught us in that school. And when we get to class in the morning, the first thing we recited was our 2 times table to 12. From primary 1, and then they put them for our head. When you get to primary 4, they will now tell you to extend it to 20 times table. Oh boy, you know easy that time. But now some of the things will help us. But I had a problem when I was in primary school. It wasn't lack of book. It wasn't teacher's punishment. It wasn't lack of school fees. Now one boy, whether they call her Rotosin. I have been out of primary school now over 30 years. Then God will help me punish a Rotosin. Now me send you when you don't know book. How person go they oppress me because I know book. A Rotosin go fail. He go tell me say, "Na me no teacher make him fail." A Rotosin beat me. He beat me. If they tell me where Arotosi is today, I'll be very sure that Arotosi is a politician. Now that they beat you for your thing, they tell you, say, no cry. Arotosi is probably a nephew to Dino Melaye. Dino Melaye graduate from school. Come talk, say, man no pass God. Thank God, man graduate. Now somebody pass out. Man pass exam. But as I was talking about Arotosi won't frustrate me. But you know, when we were growing up, those days you go see they go call, we can do something like December like this. After school, we will do Christmas party for December. Then they will call different children, different classes go come outside. They go come sing. I don't know if I do that thing. But they will come outside. Oh boy, that thing is sweet that time, oh. That was how we did one. They called children from different schools. The first boy where they called, now from one at Japa school, the boy just came outside. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Joseph Kingsley. I'm from Ibiniadian Primary School, and I'm going to recite one of our school rhymes. I'm going to recite motor car. Oh boy, if you see Pikin, they recite. Motor car, gently to motor car. If you're going to school, please carry me. Beep, 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 pop, pop, pop. Boom. Uncle, I'm shy. They're shy. But when they call one other boy, that boy come outside, you don't say this man, if you see face. Although the boy be like a Japa, but he character no be a Japa. You know those Japa children when they stubborn. My name is Jambu. I'm going to recite one of our school rhymes. I want to recite 10 green bottles. 10 green bottles standing on that wall. 10 green bottles standing on that wall. If one green bottle to accidentally fall down. 9 green bottles standing on that wall. 9 green bottles. Yeah. I said, see that. Now there they go call some children from Elisha Christian Primary School. No be one person come outside. There is 20. Now that one to tell them, oh yeah, into sorry la. Mama just sorry broke be. You into sorry la now. Short ready. Oh yeah, if it's out, Now the thing that, please can you speak English? Mama, you can't show you mobile. Keko you believe you can say that. Mr. Chama Blando. Malay Modena. We are from Elisha Primary School. We are going to sing our own song. We are shouting ready. It is a shaggy. Oh, yeah, I want to. If you go now. Go. Shouting ready. We are shouting ready. Pom. Ìgbésẹ̀ ọ̀tún tí wájú fún olóògùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ajá kan fẹ́lẹ̀ wá gbẹ́sẹ̀ kó ọ̀rin yẹtẹ̀ nǹkan fi fẹ́lẹ̀ ní skul ọlọ́gbẹ́sẹ̀ òsì olóògùn kú ó yá gbẹ́sẹ̀ ọ̀tún ó yá sọ́ọ̀tì rẹ̀ ni. Ẹ jáde kẹwàá wò wá o ẹ jáde kò dìgbà tá a bá lọ tán. Ẹ jáde. Oh yeah. My name is Madi. I come from Elisha. Irregage, keke. Pipi. All of now will laugh. We need to check your certificate. That was the first joke I did where all these nursery school rhymes came out from. So now I go take una through those school rhymes. I want to know those of una where attend my kind of school. When school was school. Hello? No be now. Our children go there now. My daughters especially. I don't know about others. They go just day. Go there living room. They go just come. Daddy, you've been watching too much Netflix. Now we watch Coco Melon. Okay, the next thing, that one will come hold my hand. The last one. You don't know, say the papa don't pass 40. And these knees are no longer the same. We don't near the age where people they complain of arthritis. So when we they fall, we they think and twice. Go come hold my hand, say, Daddy, let's play. Inga roses, burger full of roses. Teach you, I teach you. We all fall. I fall the first time. I fall the second time. The third time I say, baby, fall. Daddy will carry you. This knee are no longer the same. Then they'll come, Daddy, the one with the best me, you come here. Daddy, Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby. That one they can insult grandma. 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 But when we they go schools they sweet. That time when you hear songs like wherever you go, whatever you see, do not say yes. Now that one can be the sugar waiting inside the song. That is the sweetness in the song. You go hear aeroplane yoda bo. Eko meji oyomi. Oya gbamu. Oya gbamu. Then you hear something like ọjọ́ mélòó là ń lò. Ọjọ́ mélòó là ń lò. Kò sí léwé ni. Múra ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ má ṣe sọ. That time school dey sweet. You hear iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀. Ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́. Ìwé kíkọ́. Àti àdá. Some are food. Some can eat, but we have food. Glory be. You go hear the one where some people they like. You go hear holiday is coming. No more teachers weep, no more calling back. Goodbye teacher, goodbye scholar, we are going on a jolly. Sandalili. I'm a lawyer in my country. Everybody know me well if you look me up and down. Sandalili. No be sandalili, na standard living. But na sandalili they swing. You go call ya Mr. Macaroni. If you want to marry me, bum bum, Mr. Macaroni. No, Yoruba men too like bum bum. It is not bum bum. It's Mr. Macantoni. If you want to marry me, Mr. Macantoni, hop on. Even as I don't go at the ball, I still sabi the song. Then that one, our version, how they do it, now they swing. You go here, now that day is, night is drawing, shadows of the still across the. You go here. Glory to the and to the blessed. Why the ages? Now that one is sweet, Abi. If you remember this one, you know this one. We need to ask for your certificate. Another of you now remember this one. We are HA. We are HA. We are. Una know if you know this one. Jumbo, my son.
I sent you to school, you don't know how to spell your name.
If you know that one, you know if you know this one. HIP for the hip. P.O. Anti-AMUS. If you know that one, I know if you know this one. La Berigi. Libe. If you know that one, this particular one, we dey sing the song. We dey sing this particular song for work wey we never do. We dey primary school, they sing this song. You dey hear, I remember. Boom. Clap for herself. All those people who sing that song, please don't ever claim Gen Z. Those days, our TV stations, we didn't have a lot of choice to choose from. Am I right or right? That time, if you dey watch NTA, all of us they watch her. TV they start 4 o'clock. As it starts, you go see the line. You go hear bang 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 bang. Arise, oh. And to serve our. As that song finish, you will watch TV program. Now that time you dey hear songs like Edikwasa. Bio, is the Kamala lady. That time to watch program like Taste by Moonlight. We watch Behind the Cloud. We watch After the Storm. If you know they watch all those stations, you go to LTVA, you watch Feyi Kogbo, you go to Channel 10, you watch Bata Wahala. I mean, I remember program. If you watch those one finish, the only thing we will watch again, we'll come watch Indian film. We'll watch the. I mean, I watch movie like Willy. Now programs with that. Even our advert that time they sweet. I mean, I remember Limca advert when we have the funds together. The sun and the seas together. Hey, music and dance together, lime, lemonade, drink together. All your names to drink. Lime, lemonade, drink. All your names to drink. Lime, lemonade, drink. Limca, fresh for taste. It is sweet. Every Sunday you must hear that advert. Then when you go at TV8, you hear advert like Osha Estimareo. Osha Estimareo. Ìkọ́dọ̀rà fún wẹ̀ lásán. Ìkọ́dọ̀rà fashion fífọ̀. LOST ìkẹrin di ọ̀rọ̀ wa. Gbogbo kòkòrò. Gbogbo ìdọ̀tí. Èélá ìṣápá. Ó ń fọṣọ mọ́. Ó lè kókó kì í jẹ́wọ́ òjàre. Ọjọ́ Ẹ̀sìnmàrè o. That was when television was television. Now television is no longer television. Television is now TV. Because those days, the first as you hear this sound, as you hear, what did this NTA sound? NTA News. You are welcome to 9 o'clock news. My name is Cyril Stover, and with me tonight is Ruth on Ethiopia, Frank Oliza on News Live, Tokubo Ajayi, Abika Dabiri. Those people, now they make program NTA, they sweet. That time we will watch every Wednesday. We watch Ruth and Raquel, Secret of the Sun. Every Saturday, you watch The Rich Also Cry. No one but you. Maria de Los Angeles. All those programs, they sweet. That time at television, the TV complete. Now TV don't flat, now only TV there. Those days when it was television, with our television that time, they get 4 legs. Now mature man. Not be only television, now television and cupboard. You dey open her like this, you dey lock her. Your papa go lock her and they go put key. My brother, if daddy no open the TV, nobody dey watch. Some of us, we can't get mine. We'll know where daddy keep key. When daddy don't come out, we'll go open that TV. We'll go watch. Daddy go don't come, put hand on top the TV. He go say, who don't watch this television? Because as we hear, not be now when we don't know horn of cars. That time, if your papa horn from next street, as he horn, you hear the horn, you say, daddy don't they call. The children of nowadays will never enjoy those luxury. Those days, TV not be one where you carry remote control, they change. You will be last month for house, now you be the remote control. You now remember? And that time, see, let me tell you, the world has changed. Those days, that TV, as that TV day, only they sit down inside the cupboard where they do for parlor, the shelf, as they build that TV side, separate. For a side like this, then they get some speakers where they write stereo that time. I mean, of now know those speakers where they use wood do. You go get wood for front, you go get wood for back. Get wood. All those stereo that time. Then we'll go get our vinyl record player. I mean, of now remember. I mean, of now remember that vinyl record player. As you play that thing, as you put the pin on top, you'll come begin here. Ìbàlóyè ká ṣe Fẹ́lẹ́dùmarè ọba o ajúbà kìbà ṣe. If that radio, if that tape don't skip, you call it Ìbàlóyè. You can use and push and go from you call it Fẹ́lẹ́dùmarè. Things don't change. Oh, these children will not know what we went through as children. That time, the TV, not be the one where you go down on TV go down clear. You get antenna for outside. If you not TV spoil, you don't see TV watch for house. You need to go your neighbor house. Now from people window when they watch TV, you they beg the picking for the house. You go stand for outside 3 hours watching their feet. On your feet, we don't die. That time, as the last one for the house, you that they send, you go yeah, Seyi, oh yeah, go change the channel. You go waka. No be now where all the houses don't small. From the 3-seater to where TV day now distance. You fit dey inside in a house, they do marathon. You never reach where TV day. The children nowadays, house don't small, everything. They don't cut them. They cut the house, they make it smaller. Then they build fence around us and separate us from neighbors. And then they start asking you, say why children is spoiled. When they grow up, now community, now they build children. As you do something for outside, your neighbor now go first beat you before he bring you come house. As he bring you come and say, Seyi, come out your destination, go why. But now, house where friends don't they, our neighbor want to beat you. Your neighbor don't even know who you be. That time as they call you Seyi, Lord change the channel here. Wa koko rin lo, wa judge dey ben yo. Wa say pa. As they come back, you hear, oh, road there, Lord sheko clear. Wa do padà. As you come back, they say, oh yeah, no full volume. As you increase the volume, you go sit down there. Now with one hand. Now like this with a sit down. There's a kilo de tojo go see why the TV am around me be mama say. The waka don't too much. The children nowadays will never understand. When we dey watch ball, TV no clear. Now you dey send go outside. Oh yeah, Seyi Law, ye antenna. Now you go there outside, you go there. Short it clear. You don't clear. No turn, you never clear. Turn. Hey, come As you come out, they say, don't scatter. Hold on there, hold on there. Now you go there outside, they ask them, who they play? They don't score. Who they dribble? They go watch man finish, you go there outside, hold on, tenor. These children will never know. I see, after those TV will get 4 leg go, they come bring TV will get back. And those TV will get 4 leg, their name they be like War, Grundy, National, Sanyo. Those name of TV, if you put them together, it be like War, National, Sanyo, National, Toshiba. They're going to ask now, which one they want to fight? That is why I tell people, you need to change your circle, you need to package. As that TV they change, TV come, you can't get back. They come begin to do all these 14 inches. I see one children recently, and they ask them, I said, do you know what is that? Then they see that 14-inch TV. They say, uncle, that's a microwave. They don't know where they come from. Those years, for the first time, the children of these days, they have phones that give them information, and yet they are becoming more dull than the phones they are holding in their hands. It's a sad thing. Now the reason you go social media, somebody go post a video, you go listen to the video, then you go the comment section, you go begin question your sanity. See that this same thing when I wash, like this idiot they wash too. You wish the federal government will just get psychiatrists. When they roll, they say, show me your comment. This one a madman. Yeah. Because the level of sanity is sad. The level of reasoning is bad. And I know they blame them now because say for schools now, they don't do quantitative aptitude anymore. No verbal aptitude, no quantitative reasoning. Those days we did do those things to reason. We didn't have the opportunity to have smartphones, but we didn't just read, we studied. You go carry from a Bible, you go read inside a Bible, you go read comprehensive chemistry. From comprehensive chemistry, you go read essentials chemistry to understand what the chemistry is all about. People like us, we know book, we not just read. We dey research and they study. That is the reason. The last time I opened a Bible was in year 2000. But I can tell you, if you open a Bible today, you will see introduction to chemistry. As you see introduction to chemistry, you will see under and you will see scientific method. You will see observation. You will see drawing up your hypothesis. You will see experiment. You will see advanced hypothesis. Like that, you get to theory. Then you get to law. You will come up from there. You will see atoms, and then you will come up from there. You will see particular nature of matter. From there, you will see kinetic motion. From there, you will see gases and its law. Then you will see acid, bases, and salt. Then you will see hydrogen and its compound. We read and we know. That time we will tell people, we they use chemistry, they sing. You go, yeah, Avogadro, slow, so we equal volume. At the same temperature and pressure equal the same number of molecules. All this planet, you will see MVE. You understand? We they use those things, they sing. The children of nowadays. I went to a school to teach. When I finished SS3, I went to a lesson in Benin. I told them I wanted to teach. They said, which subject have you teach? I said, I can take physics, chemistry, biology, and I can take English and mathematics. I said, if I sleep, you wake me anytime. I go wake up. If you give me math question, I go solve them. As long as you can know your quadratic equation, you know your almighty formula, mathematics becomes easy. Your algebra, all those sorts, all those polynomials, all those bearing, those ones are simple maths for us. We dey solve them. And they tell me, say, okay, since you say you can teach biology, we'll take you to SS1. Come and teach them. I went to SS1. I said I was going to teach them introduction to biology. I started the definition. I talked about living organisms. And I talked about characteristics of living organisms. I don't know if you remember the famous characteristics of living organisms. Mr. Niger. He don't change now. Before, now Mr. Niger. That time, I asked them, after I told them all the characteristics, I asked them, I said, which of of the following is not a living organism? I said A, Spirogyra. I said B, amoeba. I said C, emu. I said D, fire. All of them shouted, fire. As they say fire, I said, wait, let us compare the characteristics of the fire to that of the characteristics of living organism. I said movement. I said fire can move from one place to the. I said reproduction. From fire you can get another fire. I said nutrition. Fire eats your fuel, your paper to keep growing. I said irritability. I said if you light a candle, you try to snap it, the fire will dodge it. That is response to stimulus. I said growth. A small fire can grow to become a big fire. I said excretion. I said fire takes in all your fuel, all your paper, and it excretes suits. I said respiration. I said fire takes in oxygen and brings out carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide. And I said death, fire can die. So when I asked them again, so which of the following is not a living organism? All of them shouted, emu, because they didn't know. And I told them, emu is a kind of a bird. Then I told them, amoeba, Spirogyra, they are all cells that have mitochondria with which they perform some certain functions. You don't understand? So they were confused. I had to now explain to them that fire is actually not a living organism. That despite the fact that fire responds to all these characteristics, it has no organs or cells with which it performs those functions. They are only aided. Now when we sabi people, clap if you want clap, I beg. Now, what am I trying to tell you? Things have changed. Things are different. So with this generation, you deal with them according to their level of understanding. Now the reason why they could do some certain things, they bother me. Because after I support this government, one of them just looked me from nowhere. I posted my picture. The next thing, he just comment under with your face, maybe like yash. I said, well, my face is not yash. Look at my face, it's not yash. But I can't wake up, I sleep. Wake up around 1 a.m. They go toilet. I can't walk up this mirror. I don't see my face for mirror by mistake. It was looking like yash, face yash. I said no. I came back. I said, it was looking like face yash, face yash. I said, so I don't stand where I don't give head. Now 2 years, they rub each other. But I don't find out. Oga say, for where? Oga, so if they don't say I don't find, you go claim say you find rich me. You know, since I don't know yet, they crack joke, now your head and they look. It's just they hungry me to slap and seize. If you see the way your head is shine from my eye, okay, come, let me test it. But on the most serious note, I don't crack joke for this Nigeria, I don't try. So when people say Seyi Law not funny, I'm not sad. Because you know what? I have nothing to prove. This comment is there for this cease. Cease. You see, as we grow old, we begin to understand what our parents faced. For me, one of the things that I understood from my mother, God rest her soul. Please, can we celebrate my mother? She's gone, but she's always in my heart. I love that woman. My mom was not educated, but my mom did a lot of things that educated people couldn't do. My mom was so intelligent that nurses in Gabon, when my mom lived in Gabon, nurses, they taught my mom how to give injection. Almost all the children that were given birth to in my father's house were immunized by my mother. Yet, she didn't see the world of school. But my mother had something. I call it native intelligence. When we were growing up, there is something that is lacking because we look at it now. sometimes we try to absorb ourselves of the failure of the generation after our own. We cannot. We are guilty. These people have turned out to become what they are because we refuse to instill discipline in them. The integrities that we were taught, we didn't pass it on. A form of the problem where we get. So we'll talk, say values have been lost. The moment we monetize good value system for money, we lost it. No jokes. My mother will always say something. He said, after the truth, there is nothing else to be said. My mama will say, if we are as we are in this house, if a stranger comes from outside and says, I want to live with you people, I will say, okay. And then the person go ahead to say, me that I want to live with you, I'm a thief. I steal. But please, allow me live with you. My mom said the moment we allow the person, because we know who the person is, he said the person has spoken the whole truth. He said if somebody comes out from outside and comes to our house and say, una no know who una put for house, na thief o. In a still, what are we going to tell the person? He said a person will come to gossip about that person and will come to be shame. He said, so when you tell the truth, those who gossip about you are the ones who will be put to shame. Then my elder brother told us a story when my mother passed. He said he was about 10-year-old. Where my mom see they keep money, my elder brother will go there, go steal for the money. My mom, she no say they thief the money. One day, my mom carry him, go where they keep the money, open the drawer, show him all the money where she don't keep there. Tell him, say, David, you see all the money where they here? Now your own. And they work, they keep all this money here. So that when this money don't plenty, I will give you everything. If you allow your brother to thief the money, and he say, when you don't grow, I don't go see money give you. Do you know that that was the day, that was the last time my elder brother ever stole? My mama can't give her the key to that place. Now he got the guide money where they did before. That is wisdom. I'm gonna clap for my mama. We need to pass on wisdom to the next generation because it is lacking. And the Bible says wisdom is a principal thing. But you know what? As my mama no go school, she did something. She made sure that all her children were educated. She tried to make sure that all of us go to school. So when I did some place, if I had an event like this and I invited my mother, as I dey crack joke, my mama go dey happy. Sometimes she don't understand the joke, but she go just dey blush. Sometimes I'll come meet her and say, Mom, you don't understand the joke why they crack. He said, no, what be the joke? They make me they laugh. Now say the person will stand there, where thousands of people they celebrate, they clap for. Now her son, so now her pride with that, and they make me happy. Then you know my own, I am educated. My educated now local. I can't decide say my own children no go get local education. They go UK, go school. I don't know say that they find trouble where they not send me. My first daughter, she was about 3-year-old, Tiwa. She did living room, they play one day. She called it scatter things. I got in, I saw everywhere scatter. I shouted at my daughter, Tiwa, will you stop that? How can you stop? Come on, stop. Go to your room. I shouted at my daughter. My daughter looked at me. 3-year-old. She said, Dad, you shouted at me, Dad. You shouted at me. She began climb stairs. Said, Dad, I won't talk to you, Dad. You shouted at me. You hurt my feelings. Yeah? Who give you feeling? Where you for young? You small me. She can't go her room, can't lock her, close door. And they knock door to come inside. I said, Dad, don't come in my room, Dad. Don't come in my room. It's not your room, Dad. I said, for house where they pay the rent. I said, don't be your fault. Let me give you room. It was when you grow up, you know I grow up. When it be say, bedroom and sitting room, na curtain, I separate them. Where you want go, you go tell me. So as he said that, you hope as you come out, you dey come out from the house. Because I remember when I grew up, that's what my papa shout for me. My papa don't even shout for me. My papa don't send me errands. He don't send me, Seyi, go buy this one. I come back, Seyi, go do this one. I don't tire. The next thing he don't say, Seyi, come on down. I go say, Now only who I talk about. Now only who I talk about. My papa say, yeah, Seyi, boom yo. Seyi, boom yo. Ah! Yeah, Seyi say, who see me? And me say, ah! Yeah? For nothing. Who talk about? You know, say now, who make me come out for house. I don't even go house. Are they outside the house? They wait. Let them have go see. Wicked man, he be outside. You don't enter room. I wait till 11. My papa no enter. Around 11:30, now I go my uncle's house. As I go my uncle's house, my uncle, he don't die now. But angel, this night, as I remember, Uncle Thomas, man, I be flogger. He offend me. My uncle come back around to 12. He don't drink. He say, "Me say, you know that, When that the people must know. My uncle reached our house, knocked door. My papa opened door. Is everybody in town? Hello, say. Hello, my papa don't say, okay. My uncle not supposed to keep quiet. After my father said, I go one way. My papa say, okay. Me too, I come back. I don't want to look at a Uncle Thomas! This one, one no, you don't run there, one no, you don't. That's why someone that give us 6. And you don't know, say, my papa don't verse, my papa they flog you, don't verse, he they stammer. That 6 feet on to 50. Now some of my papa come bring cake. Say, man, if I let my never. I for walk home. Oh, all those papa where they touch me. Oh yeah, I told them yeah. Oh yeah. One day. All those ones before don't count. He said, and you know say someone like that, not 2 verse, he go hook. As he said, now says he said, shut up, fuck. By the time our party 6, my mom said, you don't fuck at 501. Go back cool. I beg the comedians and the entertainers, more and over, so the people are here for the show. By the way, we still have lots of artists. But I said something, it is then and now. I'm just trying to document some of my jokes from then to now. There are plenty of. No, I think they're there now. I never even crack jokes from then. I just touch some of them. I touch the jokes first one. No be joke, but now, if I look at, you know my mom will see me on stage, she will be proud. But now I look at my children, the English way that they speak, now be my pride. Hello? My last daughter, Tife Oluwa, she was about 3 years, 2 months old. With a waka for Birmingham. Those of now when they go UK will not go understand what they talk. You guys know Birmingham, right? It's Birmingham. Hello? Don't be Birmingham. It's Birmingham, okay? Birmingham? I don't say that in English. He shocked himself to speak like that, have you? Idiots. I was working with my daughter. Yeah? As we waka, we see one Oyibo woman, they waka, they come with 2 dogs. As she waka, they come with 2 dogs. My daughter, 3 years, 2 months. She looked at me. He said, Dad, look at that woman with her 2 scruffy dogs. Scruffy dogs? Ladies and gentlemen, the moment I heard scruffy, my ear was at alarm. I crossed the road. I carried my daughter across. Scruffy dog? I don't know the meaning, but I crossed first. That was the Nigerian in me. I don't say I don't know the meaning too. Now when I don't cross, this woman they Google am. Now when I don't cross, me too I Google am. Because it says scruffy means dirty. Uber at that time now I feel proud of my daughter. I say, wow, at 3 years, you dey speak English when they not teach me for Nigeria from primary 1 reach. It was a scruffy dog. I was so impressed. I said, see English when my daughter they speak. It suits me. I got to tell people, the way I crack the joke for now, so not be because I like you now, I come more proud. Because I know some of the children don't speak am. And my daughter speak am, you will not be meaning today. Ooh, he pay you, now make you the shout la la. He pay you. Ooh. Your daughter don't speak am. You know the meaning of scruffy? Do you know the meaning? You are a scruffy person. Whoever you are a scruffy man. Phronesis, you are a scruffy idiot. You, when you abuse me, see, Chris Will, you are a scruffy fool. And they see these things and they impress. But you know, life, they change. When we did primary school, and by force, they teach us English. That time, to speak Yoruba for school and vernacular. But now all of us, here on YouTube, we dey watch my show because we want to learn Yoruba and new. And those days, teacher go here, if you speak in vernacular, you will pay a fine of 50 naira. Then they two price. You pay a fine of 5 naira. You pay a fine of 50. Cheap price. Now so they carry one new teacher come our school. Mr. Patrick. Very strong teacher. The man rich class. Good afternoon, students. My name is Mr. Patrick. I am the new English teacher. If you speak vernacular or native dialect, you will pay a fine of 100 naira. Good day, but I have your class again. Oh boy, as the teacher come out for class, everybody for class, so oh, he can say English. He must say Yoruba, he must say 100 naira. Truly, if we go break before, as you come back from break, now you dey shout, you are coming on only feet, one order, one pass to me back, we'll get number 1, we'll get number 1, we'll pass shot over and go, Papa and I must go. We dey shout. But as Mr. Patrick done it, when we go for break, we come back, we dey yell, break, ball, pass, go, me, one, go, two, leave, 3, shot, go. Nobody they talk. Now so one day Mr. Patrick dey class. One boy won't collect barrel from his friend. Now there is problem, sir. He say, come on. So lórí burúkú ibẹ̀. Ó lẹ́tí mọ̀ pé pé ìwà ìfẹ́ kó wá mi lórí tíṣà yẹn. Kamaru, ó jáde báwo ni kò mú. Sọ̀rọ̀ ló burúkú ìwọ́n. Kamaru mọ̀ wí pé Kamaru ló máa sára. Àṣọ ìsìlá Kamaru. Bọ́wà! Kamaru sá, yéé! Tíṣà sẹ́, what is it? Yeah. Hello. wow. Did I say, speak English or you sit down? Yeah. I talk about to sit down. I said, look at my Nuru. I hear the back. I said, Nari. I said, start Nuru. Boba! Boba! I said, you start. He said, what is it? Yeah. Me. He said, come on, wow. He asked. He said, what? He asked, what? Two. He said, speak English or you sit down. Yeah. He said, don't go. Excuse me. He found them there. Carolo Bugui. Oh, we don't know to commit that law. Oh, why do you like them? Oh, I don't why do you like it? What I want to. I hear the one is doing it. Man, you are. Let's see everybody here, so. Let's see, sir. But the ground there, I know. That is something I have to so I know. If you don't do this, I'll go over your best. They're going to walk up on a club. Ladies and gentlemen, because of my colleagues that are here, because I actually invited a lot of them out to be with me on this show. You know, good makeup like say, I only made a crack the joke. I'm going to bring them up. But I'm going to crack this last joke as they now. I will crack this joke as they now. Please. May they not make mistake, allow mic off for my mouth. Nobody pay for this hall. Now me pay for this hall. Oh yeah, give me water. Open up. You serve me like you get purpose. Give me water, you begin to do hand like scruffy hand. Very scruffy person. I say this, and I'll round up with this joke. In my life, I've noticed something. Please, I need you to listen. I've noticed something. When we do events, we tell people, let us celebrate the mothers. That if you are here, you love your mother, put your hands together for your mother. That is what we do always. I know someone clap and they explain. That is what we do. Very few times, when they say, let's celebrate fathers. We hardly do it. But I'll tell you something. Something happened to me in 2018. Something happened to me in 2018. And I knew the importance of fathers that day. I am not lying. If you notice, for every time you go for parties, there is always a song for mothers. You go, you are in a party, you hear things like, Mommy, oh, Mommy, anybody could be rebel. Akolapa kò sẹ́nu trailer. That is how we sing for mothers. You go hear, sweet mother, for this mother you, for me, yeah, yeah. From there you go hear, ìyá lólu bọ̀wọ̀ mi tó tọ́jú mi, ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ ló fi pọ́n mi. From there you go hear, ìyá ni wúrà iyebíye tí. From there you go hear, who sat and washed my feet when sleeping on, and tears so sweet. Man, why he be say when he reach father, na only one song when they sing. Àti gbé bàbá rẹ̀, ilé wo la fẹ́ gbé mi rè? Àlọ́ anywhere, we no dey go anywhere. They must look for a son for fathers. Now I tell you the story that informed this joke. In 2018, my first daughter, Tiwa, she was about a year and 5 months with some days. I was going to do a show in Dublin. I had called some of my younger colleagues, Arole, Chuks the General, Kenny Black, and some of my younger colleagues that we were going to Dublin to do a show. As we were preparing for the show, we applied for the Irish visa. Island visa we applied. You know what? Because I've been to Ireland before, I was supposed to get a year visa, and those my younger colleagues, they haven't traveled, so they were supposed to get a month visa. Now we applied for the visa, and you know, when you submit for Irish visa here in Lagos, they take it to Abuja, the visa is approved, they stamp it in Abuja, they bring it to Lagos, and then you collect. We were supposed to travel on Thursday. We got the call to pick up our visa, and we picked it up on Tuesday. When I opened the visas, I opened the passport, I saw that I was supposed to be given a year visa, they gave me 1 month. Those guys that were supposed to get a month visa, they gave them 1 week. Now, they stamped the visa in Abuja on Friday. The passport got to Lagos on Monday, and we picked it up on Tuesday. That means by Friday, the visa would have expired. And we were supposed to travel on Thursday, and the show is on Sunday. That means if you had traveled to Dublin, those guys would have overstayed their visa. Now, what did I do? I called Yoruba people, they talk something. They say, death, when one key person go deaf in ear. I didn't believe it until after this incident. I called the guy in Dublin. I said, see the situation. The guy said, don't worry, come to Dublin. When you come to Dublin, we will do the show. By Monday, we will go to the embassy and rectify the visa. I said that these guys would have overstayed. The first visas on their passport, I don't want to give them issues. These are my colleagues. Let me go to Abuja on Wednesday, rectify the visas, come back, then we'll travel on Thursday. The guy said, don't bother to go to Abuja. I said, no, let me go. The first morning, when death they give me, I know here. Wednesday morning, I booked an 8 a.m. flight, sir. I woke up around 4:30 a.m., dressed up. 5 a.m., I was about to leave my room. As I was walking towards my door, I didn't notice that my daughter, 1 year, 5 months, some days, walked up to me, held my leg, said, Daddy, don't go, carry me. Second death one. I didn't see it. I carried my daughter. I played with her, patted her on the back. She slept off. I put her on the bed. I walked out of my room. I opened my door, came outside. As I was about to get in my car, it started raining. Third warning, I ignored the rain, got in the car, drove to the airport. When I got to the airport, I checked in. Then the announcement came that due to the rain, our flight has been shifted to 10 a.m. Fourth warning, I ignored. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 a.m. they announced, we are now set for boarding. Proceed to the boarding gate. Ladies and gentlemen, I walked to the boarding gate. One guy saw me out of nowhere. He said, Seyi, you dey travel today? I said, yes, I dey go Abuja. Where do you want to go to for Abuja? You don't go there with us for Lagos. Fifth one, I ignored him. I said, look at this, enemy of progress. Idiot. You this scruffy human being. He was a scruffy idiot. No, sorry. I thought he was a scruffy idiot. I didn't know I was the one who was scruffy. I got on the plane. Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot announced, we are now 33,000 feet above sea level, cruising. Now, you can remove your seatbelt. Boom, the seatbelt light off. As I unbuckle my seatbelt, as they just want to start to the self food. The next thing, my pilots come back. We are passing through an area of turbulence. Everybody return back to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Ladies and gentlemen, I fastened my seatbelt. Then the pilot announced, it looks dangerous. Hold on to the chair in front of you. Take the brace position. That was the first time I heard that in the plane. Brace position. We are dropping. Ladies and gentlemen, our plane dropped from 33,000 feet to 30,000 feet. 3,000 feet drop. The cabin began to open. Bags were falling. I was afraid. As bags they fall, plane was shaking. The guy beside me, I was sitting by the aisle. The guy in the middle held my hand. He was squeezing my hand. I said, I got my hand up here. He said, my brother, no verse. The guy said, my brother, do you know my children are very small? I said, you know my own. The guy said, my brother, my kids are small. I said, how many you get? He said, I have 3. I said, me, I got only 1. If you talk any, I will bite your hand. The guy said, my brother, let us pray together. The guy then squeezed my hand. Out of fear, I turned to my right, left-hand side. I see and one king sit down on the other side for business class. I don't know when I begin greet him. So the man look me. The man come out here. Play the shake out of fear and greet him again. So then the next thing I noticed, the guy by the window, the guy begins to shout, blood of Jesus, save me, blood of Jesus. As the guy they shout, the guy where they are from, bring out the test, they read la. This one they shout blood of Jesus. Before I know what they happen, their prayer begin to enter each other. La, blood of Jesus, la. I was saying, leave my blood of Jesus, they say my brother, anyone can walk home. As we they shout, one man from back, idiot, just shout out of nowhere. Shout, Father Lord, if you save me from this life, I will never smoke again in my life. I said I'm smoking in this one. Then one of the things that I noticed, which was the reason why I talked about the joke earlier, about father, all the fathers on the plane, one of the things that we were all chorusing, hey, my family, what would they do without me? That was when I knew that in the face of dangers, fathers will always put their families first before themselves. Please clap for fathers. As all these problems they go on inside the plane, we everywhere they shake, all of us they fear, they shout. As they did captains and boys, The next thing, that's how we see one woman. The power of motherhood sometimes supersedes the power of a father. The woman stands from the plane, lose her seatbelt, hold on to her chair. We see say this woman don't wear earring. She said, Father, you say sufficient of the day is evil, but your grace is sufficient unto me. Lord, I commit this plane into your holy hand. Bear it in your hand like your angels will bear me in your hand and land this plane softly. As the woman, the prayer of all they shout, Amen. I discovered something that in the midst of problems, Nigerians can become united. All of us begin to shout amen. As the woman they pray, they say amen. Both Muslim, Christian, traditionalists, everybody believes. As we they shout amen, one girl, idiot, a scruffy girl, that left Lagos after doing runs, wearing crop top with mini skirt, just stand up, Father in Jesus, everybody, hey! Sit down. They say amen to this prayer. This one will say God go hear them. As God will help us, after some few minutes, the pilot announced, now we are now almost in Abuja. Please fasten your seat. We are going to be descending into Abuja. And then we landed in Abuja. As we land for Abuja, as all of us stand up beside the plane, now the king first looked me, Obedi. We are out there, you are shouting, can you see? Do you know where we are going from there? When we are up there, you are not can you see? God is the one that is carrying us over everybody. Now that we have landed, you can greet me and we answer you. I said, as everybody, they come down from inside plane. I won't come down. I just noticed one man for business class. The man sit down. You know they stand up. Now I approach him. I said, okay, I can see you've been traumatized from the turbulence. So I can wait for you if you want to come down. And the man said, my brother, can you move close? I said, what is this? I said, move close. As I move close, I say, my brother, can you see my bag up there? Can you help me bring it down? Open it and give me a start up. I said, what is the issue? He said, brother, I'm not here. That's how I'm going to talk. That's how I'm going to talk. The man don't shit, he don't beat. As we come down from inside the plane, all of us come down. Don't they go? As we come outside for airport, that hit your prayer, say, Father Lord, if you save me from this one, now see that first life. Father Lord, thank you for saving me from this life. Thank you very much. God bless you very good. My name is Seyi Law. Thank you.
Seyi Law, then and now. The old meets the new.